What's going on, YouTube? So driving home from work and I have to squat tonight, and this new gym is freaking amazing. I will show you guys what it looks like weeknights. I've only been there once, but they look like they're really busy on the weeknights. Lots of bodybuilders, lots of powerlifters, lots of Olympic lifters, lots of meatheads, juice heads, pretty much everything. But this weekend I will film, and I am going to get a tripod, so prepare for some nasty angles. I'm talking like some sick angles. And I will definitely give you guys a mini tour. The owner was really cool. The atmosphere is really cool. This will probably just be the intro for whatever I do this weekend. My workouts right now aren't that interesting. I'm just doing a lot of high volume, so not as interesting, not as heavy in weight, except for the deadlifts, of course, because I always deadlift heavy. I'll see you guys in the commentary. So, pre-workout meal, gonna show you what I'm eating. I know Mia from Primal Trading does donuts and deadlifts. I got squats, and I'm gonna do some muffins and squats. So, I have a terrible habit. I always just rip the top off of each muffin and just kind of eat that. And, you know, I guess my parents can have the scraps, or whoever wants the scraps can eat that. But I left one just because, you know, I don't want to, you know, ruin them all. But then sometimes you just gotta, you know, YOLO things and just rip the top off. So this is just a mini tour of my new gym. You guys can go ahead and mire if you like. There's a whole bunch of strength training stuff. There's also a separate bodybuilding section with like hammer strength and pretty much every accessory machine you could ask for. It's pretty cool. But this is the cool part of the gym that I'll be at mostly. You can see there's a fat bar, different platforms, the jacks, pretty much, you know, there's 4 or 5 squat racks, 3 or 4 bench presses, strongman stuff that you saw the stones earlier. But as you can notice, this is not the new gym. This is actually my 475 pull from about 2 or 3 weeks ago when I was testing maxes. And the topic of this video is my confidence in being able to pull 500 pounds. So today's date I think is May 10th or something, and I'm going to test maxes at the end of May, so May 30th. And I'm fairly confident that I can pull 500 because in that 475 I kept my form pretty solid. Not too much breakdown, and also, you know, there was no shaking, no real yanking of the bar. It was just a solid, clean pull. And even on that day, I wasn't feeling spectacular, but I was still able to, you know, pull that weight with a pretty crappy no-name bar. So at this gym, I'll be using either a Texas Power Bar or this Rogue Ohio bar, and there's a little bit more whip. And, you know, once I get used to that, I'm thinking if I peak properly and I'm good with my training, then I should be able to pull that 500 pretty easily. I do have a trip coming up, a 3-day trip in the middle of May, and I think at that point my body will be kind of in shambles, so I think it'll be really good for me to take those 3 days off, and just after that I'll just enter like a power/peak and taper into it, and I'll be able to hopefully get that 500. So on this particular day I wasn't feeling too great. I was really tired, and this was the first time I was kind of pulling heavy at this gym with the bumper plates. And I might switch over to just straight iron, even though the owner told me to use the bumper plates, at least one bumper plate in the middle. But I might switch to straight iron. I don't know. We'll see how it feels. But really happy with this gym. I love it. I know I'm going to hit 500. I'm not going to leave the gym unless I hit 500 on that test week. You can guarantee it. Hopefully I don't hurt myself, but, you know, we'll see. That's going to wrap up the commentary, so stay tuned for the next clip. Badass gym, right? So today didn't go as well as I thought. Weight just felt heavy. Maybe it's because I was moving furniture because I'm moving into my new place soon, so I was doing that all yesterday. Maybe I was just tired from that, but I think on these days is where you actually get the comfort level, as I probably talked about how I'm confident I can, you know, my ability to pull 500. I think days like this are what give you the confidence, because even when the weight is, you know, fairly heavy, it's above 80%, it still really, you know, makes you confident that you can grind out, still grind out tough reps at a heavy weight and, you know, still be safe, still maintain your form. It's just going to be heavy and it's going to suck, but you can still do it. So that's gonna wrap up this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.